gonna tell you, dog. Don't say nothing.
The one that was on the car?
The one that was in the tree.
Shot killer.
There you go. Listen, bro, I would never. Alright now. Welcome back. It's another interview of 2019, and I'm starting to like these, man. I'm starting to get everybody starting to hit us back. I like this, man. Today I got Nessy The Rilla. You feel me? If y'all heard this shit in the background, bro, you know that's running. Make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube. Get them views up, bro. We gotta get this shit. Support Detroit, bro, like we do. Keep this shit going. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? You okay? All right, man. So, I'm blessed, man. It's 2019, bro, and I think only thing we can do is get bigger and better.
Exactly.
That's the way we gotta do it, right?
True story.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where you come from?
I mean, I'm from the west side. Most of my family low-key from Southwest, but
Okay.
I'm from the west side, and yeah, just born and raised. Moved out to the burbs later on, and I'm just me. You feel me?
So when you say the Bears, what's the Bears?
The Bears. I mean,
man.
my dad, he had 2 jobs and shit.
Okay.
So he was like, I want to get y'all out of here.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, bet. So we moved out to Farmington.
Okay.
So
What school you went to? High school?
high school, I went to Harrison.
Okay, so yeah, you was out there.
Yeah, I was out there for sure.
So that's a good thing though, cause that when it come to artists, like now you see both sides of the coin. You feel me? You know how I feel to be in the hood, and then you know how I feel to be out here with the white people. Excuse me, with the white people mingling and getting that, you know, then you 1, 2 on.
Not even just white people though, for real.
Just all kind of people. Just in general. Yeah, just being able to hang around all kind of people and get more opportunities because you out there and you get to see stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get to learn stuff.
No doubt.
So what got you into music? Like
the fact, low key, that I was out there, the music program that they had was pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started writing when I was 8, but I didn't really get the concept of a song. I would just be writing. So like, I started playing instruments at like 11 and 12. Like I played the piano a little bit, played trumpet, and then I just started getting into drums. And that's where I really found out how to like break down music like bar by bar, learning keys, learning like harmonies and all that. So I say it's definitely because of the music program out of Harrison. Like I was that nerd back in the day. I was a drumline and shit.
I mean, but it ain't nothing wrong with that because you found music from the outside in instead of most people find it from the inside out. And what I mean by that is like most people fall in love with an artist who got good lyrics. You feel me? And that drive you to write your lyrics and kind of try to find your way into music.
No doubt.
You found it from the other side, coming from instrumentation, and bringing that down. You know what I'm saying? And bringing it to the, all right, well, now I can learn how everything breaks down in form. Then I can write my music inside of that. So I see that. Now I see where you get your, like, where you pick your, your beat selection.
Definitely, from drops and all that.
Yeah, it ain't just normal. Like, now I understand more where you come from. So, what year you graduated from Harrison?
11.
2011?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I always thought you was about around my age. I got you about 2 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. We old as fuck, my nigga.
Too old.
We getting old as fuck, man.
Man, we ain't talking about that right now.
I ain't talking about that shit. 2011, though. Shit, it's only 2019. This nigga got a whole career. But that's good, though. This is what we brought this for. That's the idea of the Young Homie Podcast because of kids like this in 2011 who graduated and now they trying to do something with it. They got a better source of income to when it comes. So, what was the first song that you made and who did you make it with? Where was you at? Put us in that. Let's put us
first
in that.
song, alright, so I gotta start back. My family's super religious. So I grew up in the church, was like all around the choir and like all that stuff. My dad worked security, so I'd be there when they had rehearsals, sitting there listening or whatever. So when I first started my song, he really wanted me to do Christian. Okay. So he had me link up with somebody in the church that had a studio. And I recorded. It was a remix to "Fed Up," that DJ Khaled song.
Oh man, and you made it Christian?
Yeah, bro, it was a Christian hip hop song. It was me.
Oh, okay, I gotta hear this.
This nigga Nessy The Rilla and this other nigga. They go by Nardo now.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it was. I don't know. We just went in the studio and did it.
How did that turn out?
I mean,
first time in the studio.
Yeah, it was
first
a great
time
experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it was a great experience, no doubt. But I mean, through that, I learned that lane wasn't necessarily for me because I felt constricted, and I felt like I couldn't necessarily express what I wanted to express. So I kind of just ventured out of that and just started making my own music.
Right. So after you got that, you made the gospel track. Mm-hmm. What was your second song that you made when you first made your first hip hop track?
First hip hop track. What was that?
Good question.
Because that first song was back in 2009, I want to say. So the second one, because Nardo got a studio in his crib around 2010. So I'd be over there with him and Nessy The Rilla. And so I say our second song was probably that I dropped. It was like 2010. Because I'd be dropping little videos on Facebook, rapping behind an instrumental. Mm-hmm. And then when I recorded it, finally, we just put it on YouTube.
What did that song do?
But that song ain't do nothing, bro. It was just more of an experience type of thing.
Right.
Like we shot a video for it and all that.
And you see that though, like you made it. The reason I say what the song do is because if you think about it though, like most people that gonna do an interview that might be a little older than you, you're gonna be like, bro, I dropped my shit on like SoundCloud or
yeah.
I was just dropping it on Instagram, letting my homies hear it. You dropped it on YouTube, a platform to where maybe 5-6 years from now that song might pick up steam and you might have to redo that song. Think about that type of shit.
Right,
what was the name of that song?
It was called Life of Me.
See? Remember this song, bro. Life
But I went under a whole different name. So if you look it up,
hey.
I don't even want to tell you.
Come on!
Alright, so my other name was J Ness. And it would be like The Life of Me and featuring DJ The Kid.
See?
So
J Ness ain't bad.
But yeah, that was 2010, that was J Ness. Yeah.
He changed. It's 2019. Most people grow up and change, bro. It was your first record. That's not nothing bad. So, what got you? So, after 2010, second round, what year was it when you really took music serious? Like, I'm about to do this. This about to be me.
All right. So, 2011, that was my senior year of high school. I dropped 2 mixtapes. And
2 mixtapes?
Yeah.
You dropped the mixtapes in 5 months.
Bruh, that was the last time I dropped a project solo. Like those 2 projects. So after that, I was in a collective with Nessy The Rilla and Nardo called Poetic Guerrilla Music.
Okay.
Hence the name Rilla. So it was me and like 5 other people, JQ the Villain, Mo Rida, a whole bunch of people, Chenzo, and pretty much from 2011 to 2014, we would just be doing shows, recording. Did a show with Obi Trice, opened up for Dope Boys Cash Out. Had like
slow down. Obi Trice and Dope Boys Cash Out early in your career. Like, Obi
Obi was 2012. And
how was that?
That was dope. It was out in Chesterfield. He showed love for real.
So like when you went out there and met Obi Trice, what you mean he showed love? Cause I know
he showed love like he wanted us to perform again. Cause like he didn't know us or whatever. Right. We performed and we was getting off stage.
How did you get the opportunity?
I don't remember the promoter's name, but it was.
So someone called you and was like, "Hey, we want y'all to be on this."
Well, no, I think Scholar found it and he reached out to him. He was another member of the group. He went to Scholar and he was like, "I want to do this, bring my group out." So yeah, back then, like I was so new in the game, I just went with shit. Like I wasn't the type of person I am today where I take control and like I know where I want to go and all that. Mm-hmm. I was just going with the flow. I was in a group. I was like, all right, bet, let's do this. Like I know I wanted to do it, but
everybody didn't have the same drive.
Exactly.
And it's nothing wrong. But you know what? It's nothing wrong with that because everybody don't have the same drive to make music, right? Okay. Like to make the actual music. Like everybody say they want to be rappers until it's time to come up with the song and you got to write it Everybody ain't making hits. Everybody not doing all that. You got a long road ahead of you before you make your first hit.
No
if
doubt.
you make your first hit.
No doubt.
You feel me? So, like, most of those people that do, they fall by the wayside and they become like your management team, your marketing team. That's when you direct that energy. That's how I feel. And that's what groups should not. That's why you shouldn't break up. You should just tell them, like, you know, you got to find a different partner into the business. We got to find who care about the music the most.
Right.
That's the person we brand, but everybody else making money by branding this one
And
person.
see, I feel like that's the concept we as a whole didn't understand back then.
Right.
Which
Well,
is
like
why-
most artists,
right.
like
And we didn't-
most young people.
Right. And we didn't break up. It was just like, all right, we just want to be individual artists. That's why I still go by the name Rilla.
Right.
So from then, J Ness, from then on, I was like, all right, I got to separate myself in a sense. But still have those Rilla ties, like Post Guerrilla Music. That's where I started. So that's why I came up with the name Nessy The Rilla.
Okay.
And pretty much, Nessy, that part came from the last two letters of my name, NES. And I made a little acronym for it, Never Evade Success. So they would call me Ness for short instead of J Ness. And the girls around, this one girl, Rose, started calling me Nessy. So pretty much, then the homies started calling me Nessy. Then everybody started calling me Nessy. So
Just like anything.
literally. Yeah, so I was just like, all right, bet, Nessy The Rilla, that's what it is.
That's what's
So
up.
then, from there, that was 2014, I tried to, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really feel a lot of love in the city. So I was like, I'm that type of nigga where I want to get out to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, let me hit all these little markets around, like the Midwest and stuff. So I went to Ohio, and I did a weekly show for a year and a half at Grumpy Dave's pub, pretty much. And it was just a hip-hop show.
Mm-hmm.
I bring on artists, and then I also thought of it as practice for myself. So that, right, as well as the networking and marketing and all that. So I did that for a little bit, and pretty much we all have our personal problems, you feel me?
Do y'all, hold on,
Oh,
do
yeah.
y'all just see the grind that he put in? He went, it's a good thing that he's seen that at a young age. Most artists don't see that at a young age. They feel like, okay, my city not showing me no love. I gotta just keep trying to make a song to make a hit. He went and took his music, yeah, everybody don't feel it here. But let me build a buzz here, and we gonna make it here. So go ahead.
No doubt. So like around that time, I was growing up, so I was like 21, 22, and pretty much I got caught up. Pretty much, just got caught up in girls and money and shit I shouldn't have been in.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's the music business.
yeah, and that threw me off a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. So this is 2016 now, and Scholar had ties with, I don't know if you know the group Slipknot.
Mm-hmm.
Slipknot is a legendary rock band, pretty much.
Okay.
So like AC/DC type shit.
Right. I know the culture, but
Yeah, exactly. They like one of those people you see on those shirts that people be wearing. So the drummer Chris Payne invited Scholar and me to the show when they was here at DTE or whatever. And long story short, after the show, he was talking to Scholar. He was like, yo, I want to take y'all out to Cali. I want to get y'all signed. Like, let's do this. So I prepared. I was like, bet. I quit my job. I told my family. And I was like, yo, I'm about to head out. And then the day of, I had my plane ticket. And they was like, yo, we can't do it. We can't do it no more. You got to wait. Why? I don't know. I never found out. I don't know. So in terms of that broke me down a little bit. So, and then I ended up getting a girl pregnant at the beginning of 17. So with all this going on, I'm like, okay, I really got to put in this grind for real.
Right.
So I came back home, and oh shit, that was 18. Damn, it's 19. Yeah. So low key, this is the beginning of 18. I was like, all right, I gotta get this for real. So I came back home, and pretty much where did I start? I'm trying to figure out how, but I feel like the three main reasons. Last year was a blur. I'm not gonna lie. That was like the biggest incline of my career like I've ever experienced in my life. So it was such a blur.
That's a good
But
thing.
pretty much,
See it.
yeah. In February, I found out that the baby had passed in December, and the girl ain't even tell me. So now I had all this rage and all this anger, and I'm like, how am I gonna channel this? So that's when I started going out to all the shows and put my face out there, and that's when I recorded clip, and then from there on, the rest is history.
Wait, which one came first? The song with you and Vic, or the song with you were running?
I believe Running came first.
Okay, because I was gonna say I got on this. That was what, May?
Yeah, that was
May 20th, actually. No, was it? 420, yeah.
That's 520.
I'm sorry.
April 20th.
April 20th, then.
But no, that wasn't that show. That was
it?
no. It was like it was during the summer for sure. It was July because remember the flyer was.
Yeah, it was in
July
July.
was
It was like
red,
July
yeah.
something.
Yep.
Yeah. It was July.
Mm-hmm.
But I take that back. I might have seen you earlier. Was we at like a bankroll show or something? What song was that?
Yeah, I met Pops at a bankroll show.
Like something like so many moons ago. I forgot which what it was. I think it was to perform for Bankroll. I fell backwards about fire. That's what it was for.
Was it that, or was it which came first? No, it didn't. I was gonna say Big Party, but
That was way after.
that was
Yeah,
after.
for sure.
So it had to be that. Backwoods and Bonfires when I first got hip. I know for sure I started paying bro attention.
Yep.
Sorry for the pause, but it just had to figure it out.
Shout out to Grand Prix.
But when I got on him, it was like I seen his energy. He was the only person in there outside of what's the dog name? I'm gonna tell you dog name. Don't y'all say nothing. Shh.
The one that was on the car?
The one that was in the tree.
Shot Killer.
There you go. Listen, bro. I would never listen. I don't give a fuck how big I get. I don't care what go on in my life, bro. I'll never forget, bro. Because at that tree event, he fell out that tree, bro.
He ain't fall.
What?
That was a sophisticated landing, dog.
That was an unsophisticated landing.
He ain't fall.
We got the tape, bro. Don't make me drop the footage for me. Don't make me. I feel bad because I rock with y'all. I like you.
It was a hot day.
But bro came out the tree for sure, my nigga. It was the funniest shit I've seen. Like I had seen that day because he was the only person with all the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Then he ran over to the tree. And he was in the tree. I'm like, okay, all right. And then he just went out the tree. I was, oh damn, that's bad.
Get the blooper reel.
Yeah, that's bad.
We kept going.
He did though. One thing about it, he did not break character, bro. He did not jump out of his. He jumped straight up. He was back at it. I don't know what he was talking about, but he was in there. He was going in, bro. And the second thing is, he the only nigga I know that ever dropped a song on Pornhub and promoted it. It's just out of fucking control, bro. Listen,
Hey,
the kid, whoever is helping him market, they smart.
Everybody got their own methods.
Listen, the smart. I love kids that got smart marketing. Like, if you got a good marketing plan, bro, I'm behind you. I don't care what it takes for you to do what you gotta do. Just don't do nothing that gotta compromise yourself. You know, like you niggas wearing fanny packs and man purses. Don't compromise your gangster to just get a promotion, bro. Promote yourself in a positive way. Or, I mean, yeah, Pornhub wasn't the best way to go, but it was a stunt. Like, everybody talk about it. So since you talk about it, go watch my music video on porn. And you didn't believe him, so you went and watched it. Duh. Gave him the view.
It was
Stupids. But, alright, so when you did the song, let's just say Backwoods and Bonfire. How did you like doing Backwoods and Bonfire?
That was definitely a highlight of my year for sure, in my career actually, because it taught me how to be 100% comfortable. Like that day is when I officially like became 100% comfortable with myself, because I was like, so many things had gone wrong before it, and the vibe in my head was just not right. And then when I just got on that stage, I was just like, fuck it, and I just like did anything I wanted to do, and it was just like, okay, this is like confirmation. This is what I was meant to do. So that show was fire for sure.
Okay. I mean, I think it was dope. I think you should have performed later, bigger crowd. A lot of people came late to that
But
show.
people didn't know me as much back then. You
I
feel
get
me?
it.
Like
I
because of that show.
But
and
sometimes
because
you
of the show
gotta.
before that.
I feel. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. To me, I think the promoter gotta know the artist, not the crowd. I explain, because it sounds kind of weird, right? When you put your lineup together, when you promote your show, you supposed to know the artist you selecting for this, and what's a good time for that artist to be on. You get what I'm saying? When you got a small crowd, I think you should put a lot of your artists that don't have a lot of stage presence. You feel me? He might have dope music, so he gonna draw the crowd out. You feel me? He gonna make the crowd come. But at the same time, he might just stand there and rap. You get what I'm saying? But the people with the energy, they need the crowd, because if they don't have a crowd, it's like, all right, I gotta have all this energy and it don't look. I'm not saying it don't sound right, but it just kind of defeats their purpose.
It's
you
hard.
get what I'm saying?
It takes away. It takes energy.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's not everybody not focused in, everybody not paying attention. When the crowd is up, you supposed to have them people with it, and you can't have no dead artists up there. When it comes to R&B music, yeah, okay, that's cool because it's a vibe. But when you got rappers and you're trying to build an energy for your crowd, you can't put on a hype song like Running or Made It On My... what is it? I'm sorry.
Make a move.
Make a Move. You feel me? Like, you can't put them on and then not have people on it, because people got to feel that. Like, you know?
Perfect example. When I was at... when I performed at 6ix9ine show. Or, fuck that was my show. Yeah.
And I seen that too, because it was crazy you won that. We was gonna get to that. It's crazy you won that. I seen that you had a crowd that didn't know him,
Didn't know me.
didn't know nothing about him, and they was rocking like he was 6ix9ine.
Because it was the right crowd. Because I did a whole nother show at the same venue for Chief Keef, and they was not rocking.
Because they didn't understand. They like, no.
You can see the video, and it was like, damn, bro. It just seemed like it was just dead.
Because they there to hear that drill music.
Right.
They there to hear
and
that. They wanted to hear a nigga say, "I'ma kill you with the perk, chopper on me, boy, you know it first." Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a learning experience.
It is
so
though, but
like,
you just know your crowd, right?
Yeah.
You gotta know which crowd to be in, which one.
Crowd.
So like, if you was to open for like Wiz Khalifa, I think that'd be a good crowd for you. You feel me?
No,
because the music, the vibe, the way you was set up, it'll make somebody like Wiz probably pay attention to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you'd be like, damn, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, open for me. You know what I'm saying? When you whooping back here early, I kind of, you know, look out there. You never know. Somebody might be watching from his camp. Like, dog, no, little dog that
That's
open
what
for
I'm
you.
saying.
You feel me? No, little dog that open for you was hot, bro. I don't know what he got or what he got going. You know what I'm saying? But you should check him out when you're done with this or whatever. Like, that's what you need. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what your team should be doing.
So, the new project, what is it called?
The new project is called With Love.
Why With Love?
In all my actions and everything I do, I try to do it with love.
Right.
But at the same time, this project was, I see it as a letter to the world, to my insecurities, to anything that was holding me back, in a sense.
That's why you dropped it in February, because it's emotional?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, bro, we ain't got time for this love.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm talking about struggle.
Okay.
In terms of not just, love was one of those struggles, but I'm talking about struggles in terms of just knowing yourself, in terms of finances, family, like, your friend, just daily life struggles that we go through.
Right.
And the struggle of being black in America.
I get that part, okay.
February.
Yeah.
So, this is, exactly. So, the reason why, it's just a letter. And it's like, dear world, all my tracks, and at the end of it, with love, Nessy. So it's like, with love is like me, it's like me, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just, yeah, it's just,
it's like,
it's all with love. Like, it's like a send-off letter. Like, hey, if I cut you off, it's with love. Hey, if I'm bringing you closer, it was love. I'm doing this, that. All these moves I'm doing is with love. It's no hate, no malice, none of that in my spirit at all, in any move that I do.
That's beautiful. Like, you can't get it. Let's talk about the cover art. What's that? The Simpsons, or that is that might be Family Guy.
See, I was about to do a promotion too. See if we can guess it. But it actually started. Shout out to Mark, by the way, man. Mark is a fucking bro, the GOAT, bro. He also did the cover to 1 million.
I gotta know this thing. Gotta link it, because I
Got
need, you know.
He'll be at the party.
All right, we definitely got it.
But yeah, the one from low key, if people didn't know, it should be obvious. But the one from 1 million was Rocket Power. And then the one from With Love was actually started out as Gerald from Hey Honor.
And you know what? I seen that, and I was like, I'll be reaching if I felt that.
But here's the thing: he had that thing at first with like, you know how his hair is like. Then it has a square, so he still had that little square thing. And I was just like, nah, we can't do that. But shout out to Mark, bro. I'm serious. Like, it was like 5, 6 revisions. Like, he made that shit exactly the way I wanted it to. So
it's sweet. No, it's sweet. Because you know what it reminds you of? It reminds you of like a Drake cover.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you that type of feel. That's why I said, is this kind of like gonna be an emotional album? Because you know where Drake come from. Yeah, he give you good rap music. He talk about shit or whatever he do, but we also give you that love track vibe.
And that's what this project, like, it's definitely, I'm not gonna lie, Drake definitely inspired me. I'm not about to front or nothing like that. Like, yeah. But it's like in the sense of when his tracks, it was more of like love and stuff, but it still did have those like hype songs, and that's how I feel like my project is. It's like the first half is more so the hype songs, the more catchy songs, and then the second half is more just introspect of who Nessy.
Now I got a question. As coming from a fan's perspective, why not mix the songs?
As from an overall standpoint, it'll be that type of flow, but if you look at it song by song, it is mixed. Like there are some slow songs in the first half, and there are some faster songs in the second half. Okay. But I'm just saying, from the overall,
it's like these gonna be mine.
You can you can split it up into two.
Okay. So what's the release date?
The release date is February 14th.
That's Valentine's Day, y'all. Make sure y'all can take this with love. You see how you bring love on Valentine's Day? Shout out to the man for thinking. Good marketing scheme. After that, wait. Let's talk about the party. Listening party.
I am actually Yellow and Just in Touch are hosting a official listening party for With Love for Me, and it's gonna be at Lifeline Nation Studios. I believe it's 13240 Capitol Street in Oak Park. It's on Coolidge, off of Coolidge, between 8 and 9 Mile. And pretty much, I just wanted to open up the doors to people. It's free admission, and to just come hear what I got. You feel me? Get a little sneak peek of the album. It's gonna be from 9 to midnight. It's gonna be I'm gonna start streaming the album from front to back at probably 10:30, no later than 11, probably 10:30 though. So be on time. I'm gonna have giveaways, promotions. First 25 get a free gift. And yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a lot of shakers and movers in the building. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I just wanted to bring everybody together in the same room. So it's like when they hear people on my album, they'll be like, "Oh, who's this?" They'll be standing right next to them. So I'm really just trying to get the whole vibe. And even for music lovers, what I'm doing, I'm breaking it down where it's 3 rooms. So for one room, if you want to network and talk, all this while the music is playing. If you want to network and talk regularly, that's fine. You in this room, where you can still hear the music. In the middle room, I wanted it to be more like calm conversations, chill, like whispering in a sense, but not too much over a whisper. So like respect to the music. And in this third room, no talking at all, straight listening. You can even put on social media. I don't care, but it's just straight listening, no talking, just. Because I wanted those 3 ambiances.
Right.
So
now, why not? I got a question.
Okay.
I mean, cut you off. But why not a silent listening party? A lot of people have been doing those lately.
Out of all the listening parties I've been to, there's never been one where everybody is silent for the whole listening party, for the whole project. You feel me? And I don't want that. I want people to genuinely want to listen to it. If they feel like they got to take a break and step to the other room or whatever, that's fine. But what I wanted is that I wanted to be more of a showcase of talents, not just for me, but for the artists that are on the project, for the producers that are on the project, the engineers, the studio itself that's letting me have the event there. You feel me? So it's not, I want it to be about me. I have the silent listening party is because the whole object of this is with love. Right. So I want it to be for everyone. It's not just about me. Like, it's about the artists on the project, the producers on the project, the engineers on the project, even the studio that's holding it for me. So I want to showcase everybody's talents and make sure that they know that Detroit is like now, not next.
The new Detroit. Listen, I want 2 of them cups because I want to make this styrofoam cup. Yeah,
and I gotta say something. Why didn't you bring your merch?
Why I didn't bring my merch? Because I need y'all to come to the party to get that merch.
See, so
this is you right now.
Right. That is a fact. That is a fact. I feel like Nessy a little bit out of pocket because he didn't come with love. He was supposed to bring me and Pop gifts. You know, I'm just saying, you know.
I'm sick.
With love, you were supposed to break, even though we coming to the event. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to get, like, maybe, you know, some hats, some t-shirts or something, you know. Just a little flex around
But
there.
didn't I bless y'all with early unreleased music?
We heard it. They didn't. This is for the fans.
Oh, for the fans?
This is for the culture.
Oh.
They got to know that Ness got...
I'm sorry.
You
for
get
the fans, you can go to my Instagram, Nessy The Rilla, NESSYTHERILLA, and you can scroll down a couple posts, and you'll see what I'll be offering to the first 25 people. And honestly, I feel like it might be the first 50, because I had to order more cups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it away to the first 50, and then after that, I'll probably sell them for like $1. But
I need 2 cups.
2 cups. You're
And whatever else. I need my gift, because we coming now. You feel me? And we going to do this, I don't know, I think we might drop this interview after the fact. Yeah, we might hold this one off, because I think I want to see where Ness go with this. So just in case he, you know, try to fly out on us at the event, you know, we kind of got him on camera saying that he had our beats. And we going to be on time, because we usually are on time, you know.
Hey, but you might have to pay for that other cup, though.
I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping.
I won't get one for you.
Listen, not tripping. You get what I'm saying? We not even tripping over the situation.
I definitely got you on the
cup. You know. What else is they going to be able to get at this party? Just not the cups. What else?
Shit, I'm going to have hats. I'm going to have hoodies.
Are they all priced, or is it just like everybody that the first 50 get a bag? Or?
Well, no, I'm only giving away the cups for free.
Okay.
You know, so what I am going to do, I'm going to have a raffle. $1 gets you a ticket, or you could buy, I don't know, probably 5 for $3. And we're going to raffle off 1 hoodie, 3 t-shirts. So 4 items total. And then the rest we're going to sell for merch. And it's only going to be like that limited quantity. Like I'm not going to make more of this merch. So it's literally season 1 and done. So make sure you're there and make sure you're there to cop. I'm probably going to have them for like, hoodies probably going to be for 35, 30. And then t-shirts probably going to be like 10, 15.
Now you can come support my guy. You see what he needs. You see what he got going on. What's coming after the project?
After the project, I actually have a lot of collab projects underway. Holy Trinity, which is myself, Shy Killer, and Detroit Kobe.
Oh, shit.
We also have a Grow tape coming out from the Grow Boys, which is, Grow tape. Grow Boys. Y'all know who the Grow Boys are? Oh, man, you need to get hip.
This is why we do it. No, this is literally why I do my interview, because even in when I go, let me just give y'all a secret. Even when I'm editing and I go back, because I'll be bored sometimes, and people say stuff like that, like, you don't know who the such and such is? I'm just like, nah, bro, I really don't. And I might go out, I might give him my opportunity. I'm not going to say I might give him my opportunity. I'm going to give him my opportunity to get at least 1 track off.
Oh, yeah.
It's who can hold my attention.
Okay.
Now, for me to go again, but I have had people give me bad selections, bro. And listen, me and Pop be sitting here like this. That was what they came up with. This is the shit that you thought was sweet.
I feel it, but that was them.
It made me question them as artists.
I mean, I feel it. That was them.
Okay, so the great Grow Boys, tell me, let's talk about
shout
them.
out to the Grow Boys.
Who are they?
Detroit Kobe.
Okay.
Mufasa Major.
Is that Kobe? That's that one dude that the pink thing. That like the pink.
Yes,
I seen him once. I ain't gonna lie. Where was Pop? Was that another event? I'm telling you.
That big shit?
That was big shit, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's him and who else?
Detroit Kobe, Mufasa Major.
I seen him. He like the skinny dude.
He had the fro. He had the fro.
Yeah. See, I'm hip. I'm hip. I just didn't know that's what their name was. Okay,
Joey Mayhem.
Okay.
Joey Mayhem.
No, I might know, bro.
He was with them too.
Yeah.
He was there at that. Okay. Yeah.
Pastor Prophet.
No, I don't know, bro.
You probably seen him, bro. We all
right. No, I mean I probably seen him, but I never heard like I know them like them few that you named. I actually know the Kobe kid because somebody followed him. I think V Marie. She follow him and she be posting a lot of stuff. Then you posted stuff, so I be seeing it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When I be scrolling past, like, I'm a little aware of some people, but The other two, I just seen them at the performance. I never really thought they made real music like that.
Oh yeah, that Joey Mayhem.
Yeah.
Joey Mayhem been out here for a minute. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
He do the freestyles on Fridays with DJ BJ.
I be listening to them.
Yeah.
I listen to them.
Then,
Joey went and did one of them.
Pax low key. He about to drop a new. He dropped the track No Chances, and he about to drop a visual for that. So yeah, they be out here, but you feel me? Like we the type of team where like we drop simultaneously.
Okay.
So, or not simultaneously, but like scheduled. So it's like you'll hear like a video from them, an album from them, a track from them. So it's like no matter what, you're gonna see the Grow Boys. And they low key just recently let me into their family. Or they invited me to the family like this past like last winter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just
How's
like
it been working?
I'm new. Like I'm new, but it feels like a family. Like I said, like everything like. It's never personal. It's
Right.
always business. Like
as it should be.
exactly. So this nigga call me right now. Like it's just like it just be like that. And it's like we it's outside of music. Like we make sure each other is good mentally and like right financially. Like we take care of each other. So it's really a family, and I appreciate them for sure.
Okay, so we got the Grow Boys. What else coming after that?
All right. So we got Holy Trinity. We got Grow Tape. After that, I got 2 collab projects coming out I'm collabing with DJ Ehab. Shout out to him. He sent me a buttload of beats, bro. Like a shitload of beats.
We got a couple artists that you can get on there. Some features with me.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, I got like that's probably gonna be like 10 songs, a tape. And then I'm also doing an EP with DJ Kid from Windsor.
Okay.
And he's the one that produced Borrowed Time.
Oh, so let's hit us up for DJ.
Of course. I got you.
We in there.
But yeah.
Send us the beat, we tearing shit up.
But yeah, but nah, they showed me love for sure, because they sent me one song, I gave it back. Like the first song I did for DJ Ehab was what was it? Oh, it's not even out yet. That's why. Okay, I can't even speak on it. But the second song, I sent it to him, and he was sending me all these tracks. So that's how that came about. And then DJ Kid, he sent me Borrowed Time. I sent it back, and he sent me a buttload of tracks. So that's how that came about. It's really just blessings and people giving you a chance, in all honesty.
Right.
Like,
they trying to grow with you. Some people just be trying to grow. Just because I'm from a different spot, I can give you a different, following. Just like if I get the pop, if you know what I'm saying, you going to make me follow over here. It's just like, well, Windsor, that it's international. Let's get everybody to follow each other so we can keep everything going. I get it, and it's cool. But like I said, hit us up because we need those DJs. I'm definitely looking for a few DJs. We got a couple showcases coming up. I might have a few artists on there. Just having people around different stuff, just going around. So after them two?
After those two, honestly, I didn't really have nothing planned right now, but that's now. To be honest, by then, I plan on...
Are all this going to come out in like February,
March,
all
2018.
May?
So like...
I can't 2019. Really, I don't know where you
19. See, look at that.
2019.
Why am I in 2019?
I don't know why you still in 18. I went over in 2019. The only reason I'm telling you I was in 2019, because in January, our cameraman was drunk. Yup. He was fucked up. If you didn't see the Instagram picture,
but like, wasn't that a birthday celebration?
Yeah.
Yo, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, yeah. Okay, I did see that day. Yeah.
That's how I know we in 2019.
Oh yeah.
That nigga.
No, the reason why I was in 2018 is because that fucking loud you rolled up kicked me back. I swear. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, 2019, yeah. I plan on Holy Trinity is probably gonna drop in the summer.
Okay.
Grow Tape, and all these are unconfirmed, so don't.
No hoes.
Yeah.
No hoes.
Grow Tape probably gonna drop 420.
Ooh. Work.
The Ehab tape is probably gonna drop on my birthday, which is in May. DJ Kid's tape will probably drop in the fall.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, is it any other artists you want us to look out for? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Good. Bro.
Outside of the group, because we know,
There's too many, bro. Detroit is so talented, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's 3 types. There's entertainers, there's rappers, and there's artists.
There you go.
We got so many artists. Y'all don't even know, bro. Like, all right, let's see. Stifle Flair. Definitely. Fucking Tiny Jag, of course. Fucking so many to name. Like I gotta go on my phone because I be having them on my.
These off the top. These
off the top. Just off
you need them.
Just off the top. Say So. Fucking Room 1701. Sco Taylor. But people that people don't know.
No, they don't know.
Okay,
because the reason I wanted to do it like far as people that they don't know is because you know most people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Of
So
course,
why
be
not?
Free, you feel me? But people that they don't know. Effortless Vic, of course. That's my dog, my brother. Low key, I fuck with Maury Corey. Shout out to Good Boys. I fuck with Maury Corey.
I feel like that was a biased answer, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Biased what?
Cause, bro,
Man,
Good Boys.
I got Block Party.
I kind of knew this.
I got Block Party. I got his Block Party.
I knew this was coming out. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Shout out to my brother, man.
I just support everybody.
Free, I'm in that video. Yeah, good drip. Meat Free, go check that out right now, man. But this was a great interview, bro. I can't lie, I learned a lot about Ness. I didn't really know him like that. Like I said, I got on him on Backwoods and Bonfires, and I've been kind of on, the path with him for a little bit, just keeping up. So y'all check my dog out. Give me your Instagram one more time.
Nessy The Rilla. Think about Hennessy, except take away the H-E-N. So NESSYTHERILLA. That's the name under all of it. So Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all that.
And I mean, if y'all don't follow him, it wouldn't make sense for me to drop the interview. So you gotta kind of follow him so we can, make sense of this. Yes. Promo video coming soon. Y'all know we gonna put some bloopers in there. It's always silly shit that we do behind the scenes. Pop probably gonna throw up on this one. And y'all did it. I'm the host, Young D Mercs, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay, like, share, subscribe. It's the Young Homie Podcast, man. We out.